What's up, everybody? Bayo Joe here, and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. Um, I have not played this before, and it was because at the time when this released, I was more into Fable, and I never got a chance to play this. And I thought, why not? It looks fun, and of course, my friends recommended it, so we're gonna play it, see what it's like. I have not played this yet. Um, so let's go. And so the and so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Mechanical love.
The chantry
Threnodus?
teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Oh,
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
jeez.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. May even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Interesting. Alright, character creation. The background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. What? It is also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Okay. Gender? I'm gonna be gender. Never mind. I am a male, a race. So this is human. Yes. You should know about humans. This is an elf. Okay. This is a dwarf. Ooh, racial benefits. Okay. Oh, cunning. I didn't know what that said, but okay. Hmm. I like being, I like being normal. Uh, range, noble, born with wealth and power, second only to royalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. What? No. Let's just, yeah, explain this, please. Warriors are powerful fighters. Of course. Magi. What is this called? Oh, noble. Okay. Gonna be warrior. What's his backgrounds? So if I'm mad at, do I be something else? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That is dwarves, and they can be multiple. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. But I think I'm gonna stick with what I have here, which is human noble, because that is the only option. So,
Greetings.
oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Oh, buddy. I think I'm oh, his horrible skin complexion. Right? I think I'm gonna be. I am semi-young. Then about there, and I am black. So, oh, look, is this hair? I guess that's hair. Oh, I got like psoriasis or something. I don't know, but I'm not very dark. Right there, I guess. Tattoos? I have no tattoos. Well, let's see what we got here. What now? Oh, they be like battle tattoos. Okay, that's fine. Uh, yeah, I'm not really feeling the tattoos, so let's go to here. No, we'll go here. No, no. Oh yeah, that's the look for me. Let me just go to classic. Yeah, right there. And I have a beard. I should have it all. That'd be a good one for me. But I have this, but to a lesser degree. Obviously, it's gonna be black. Eyebrows. Yeah. Stubble. The stubble does not match. It's like I used just for men or something on the beard and. Okay, you can change the stubble color, so it's fine. Looks pretty cool so far. Eyes. I have kind of big eyes. Round eyes, rather. Okay, that's fine. And I have. Jeez. Okay. No, not just on touch it. And I have very. I have brown eyes. There we go. The brows is fine. Nose is fine. Ears is fine. Just a totally unfitting background. Here we go. One with the cosmos. Gotta get the hips to look. Oh yeah, that. Perfect. Perfect.
I have lost concentration.
What?
Greetings.
Yeah.
Greetings. How do you do? Damn! Lost the spell! Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
Okay, this. It's experienced. What's his name? Cousin? Okay. I guess, be your cousin. Whatever his name is, okay. Nyx? Points to spend 5. I'm not gonna be, cunning. Determines how well the character learns and reasons most skills, such as herbalism or combat tactics. Yeah, I guess so. One in that. Construction represents health and resilience. Yes. And might as well. I'm not gonna be much of the willpower. I'm gonna do some, but I'm just gonna, be a warrior. Okay, what'll be the first one? Which okay. Gosh, I love staying near a road. Survival. Poison making. I mean, I might as well just to start off here. Just already be expert mode so I can focus on other things. Archery, weapon and shield. That's gonna be my thing. I might go warrior. It seems like I already got some stuff here in weapon and shield, which I do like that in the MMOs and stuff that I take. That I play. I am always a take. Frustrated. I'm just gonna start with powerful here. Oh. What is this? And shield defense. Normal. Right click on a foe to attack. Use talent like Spinning Shot or a spell like Winter Grass by left clicking on the ability in your quick bar and then left clicking on the enemy if that ability requires a target. For area effect spells like Flame Blast, the marker on the ground indicates the location affected.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance.
Kuzlans. Okay.
When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Think you need to ask your wife something. We're gonna try to remain respectable
My
here.
daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Okay.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any
Thanks.
rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Let's well know the
Only a
deeds here.
token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Okay, chest pump. Like it.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Guess number one.
They are
Yeah,
the
huh?
heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
We'll go down the middle here.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course. Okay, I don't understand the other two.
In the
answers.
meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife
Okay.
and my grandson.
Oh,
Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
sure. Okay, we in the game here. Oh. Okay, like this. Okay, while paused, you can issue orders to your character, right clicking on the desired location. And you're right clicking. Oh, right here. Oh boy, this is gonna take some getting used to. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to a,
This should be easy enough.
was that me talking? Let's go on the map here. Can I see the map? Okay. Oh, look at that picture. Can leave it. Yeah, I think I'm going to, it might be this one. Nope. Jeez.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all!
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
Sure.
Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea.
Look pretty young
We are
too.
your people in our time of need.
Okay.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be. There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me. It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Right. So this was in the right area. The thing is that I'm using the WASD to move, but like this is what D does and this is what A does. So while you're running, pressing W, I have to, if I want to go in the direction, I gotta also press another one, which is fine, but when I played Fable on PC recently. Well, it wasn't recently, but when I played it on PC, it wasn't like that at all. So it takes some getting used to. Like this is, oops, not clear. Yes, please. My apologies. Getting used to everything. So we're gonna see his brother, and then we're
There
gonna.
you are. Your
Okay.
mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Listen.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly.
Fine.
You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. Your mother insists that you take care of this now. You're quite
I'm gonna
lucky to
stick
have
back
your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself.
Let's press forward.
At any
But
rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
yeah. Let's go. Look at my picture. Wow. What's my insufficient skill.
This should be easy enough.
Didn't you just say it was just through here? Maybe it's through here. Okay, I'm retarded.
Get that bloody mud out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Oh jeez. We're just gonna keep being
Just get him
respectful
gone.
here.
I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Dang. Elves got it rough, and they didn't move. Oh, what is it? To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking the highlighted icon or pressing I. I think I'm gonna use that. To unequip, drag an item from its icon on the left side of the screen back into your inventory. Remove your character's armor and clothing now. It's a weird time to show me that, but I get it. You gotta learn.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Sounds like it, to be honest.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, do you hear that?
Name his dog? Joe. Clearly. Although it could be a, oh, this. Oh, it's gonna throw the dog.
Here we go! Here I am, killing rats! How the victory will be ours!
Just what are you doing? Okay.
This is like a bad adventure story! Giant rats? Like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Okay, I'm just gonna use numbers.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Why is this so much blood? Yes.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Said not to tell
Look at him
so.
now. Snuck into my larder once again and makes off like a free thief, he does.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Oh, looks like the dog killed them.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
My dog
Don't
alone.
even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Oh my goodness.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Literally.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Oh boy. Alright. We'll be right back here.